Fox 40 is your local election headquarters. He is the Trump-endorsed candidate in the race for California governor, and now Republican Steve Hilton is out with a new effort to reach anti-Trump voters. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eytan Wallace has more on what Hilton is saying about the strategy and reaction from Hilton's opponent, Democrat Xavier Becerra.
I know that it's an uphill battle.
Republican candidate for California governor Steve Hilton not mincing words about his candidacy against Democrat Xavier Becerra, all in a state where registered Democrats outnumber registered Republicans by about 2 to 1. Hilton's message?
It's so clear that we need change in California.
He believes he can make inroads with that message, but he acknowledges as the Trump-endorsed candidate in the race, doing so will not be easy in a state where, in 2024, Trump lost by more than 3 million votes. But Hilton is now out with a new strategy he hopes will specifically reach anti-Trump voters. In this post on social media, he shared what he calls a test with the following question for Californians. Can you be anti-Trump but still vote for me? The test comes with boxes people can fill in for statements they agree with, like this, quote, I can't stand Trump, but I'm not happy with the way things have been run in California lately. Another one, I want government to be properly funded, but do taxes really have to be this high? And then there's this one, quote, I'm a Democrat, but I want to send a message that we need a change. Hilton writing on the bottom of the test, if you answered yes to some or all of these, good news. You have a choice. Steve Hilton for governor.
Whatever you may think of national politics, this is not about who you may dislike in the White House. This is about what we love about California, what we want to protect, and what we want to provide for our children so they can stay here and have that California dream that we all know so well, a good job where you make enough to raise your family in a home of your own. Let's get that back.
Political analysts from both sides of the aisle weighing in. Do you think Hilton's strategy could work?
No. I mean, Steve Hilton is a junior Donald Trump. He's been endorsed by him, and you can't escape that stain of Donald Trump's endorsement in a state like California.
I think it's actually a fairly smart strategy on his part to say, look, California problems are actually caused by California and need California solutions. So let's not focus on what's happening at the White House. Let's not focusing on your feelings about Trump. Let's focus on what is going to happen here in California.
And Tuesday afternoon, a spokesperson for Becerra blasted Hilton, writing this in part, quote, Steve Hilton cheers on a president whose illegal war has sent gas prices soaring and illegal tariffs have cost California families. You can't fix the affordability crisis while carrying water for the man causing it. Election day is November 3rd. At the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eytan Wallace, Fox 40 News.